Dave Matthews is going to be played in standard tuning, and it comes out of a version of a G chord. For this song, you're going to need to begin with your ring finger on the 2-string 3 fret, your pinky finger on the 1-string 3 fret. You will want an open 3 string, but you also want to keep your first finger on the 2-string 1 fret, because as this riff moves, it relies on interplay between the 2nd string 3rd fret and the 2nd string 1 fret. Sometimes whenever Dave Matthews plays this song live, he intros it by just going, that would be, or something like that. That would be strum across the open 3 string to the fretted 1 string inside of your G chord, then lift up your ring finger, strum that, and then put your ring finger down on the 3-string 3 fret, and then lift your ring finger up and strum across the open 3 string to the 1 string with your pinky remaining on the 1-string 3 fret, and your first finger still on the 2-string 1 fret, and then it repeats, but comes down with your ring finger the last time to the 5-string 3 fret for basically a C chord, while leaving your first finger and your pinky finger planted where they were. So sometimes he begins like that. But once the strumming happens, you're going to be going down, down, just kind of like a down, down. And then you're going to strum up and lift your ring finger off of the 2nd string 3rd fret. And then on your down, you're going to put your ring finger down on the 3-string 3 fret. And then you're going to strum down, you're going to lift your ring finger up and strum down across the open 3 string and put your ring finger back to the 2-string 3 fret. And then that repeats like 2 times. And then you're going to move with your ring finger to the 5-string 3 fret for a C chord, and you'll go down, down, and then on the up, you're going to come back with your ring finger to the 3-string 3 fret, and then go back with your ring finger to the 5-string 3 fret. Actually, I take that back. You don't go back with your ring finger to the 5-string 3 fret. You just strike that 3-string 3 fret and then open up the 3-string open. And then it comes back with your ring finger down on the 2-string 3 fret and moves to the 3-string 3 fret, and then comes back to 2-string 3 fret. So it's really just your ring finger making the movements here between 3-string 3 fret and 5-string 3 fret. Now, in the introduction of this lesson, I played a fuller G chord just because I think it sounds better. And what I've done there is I've just kept my first ring and pinky finger formation and stretched my 2nd finger out to the 6-string 3 fret to make it a bigger sounding G chord, and then I'm doing those same movements with my ring finger inside of that chord. And then moving to the C chord with my 2nd finger to the 5-string 3 fret. And then, but Dave Matthews just keeps it with these 3 fingers in operation the whole time. Okay, so whenever we get to the chorus, the way that Dave Matthews plays this, it's kind of, it's a G minor to an F to a G to a G minor to an F to a G. And Dave Matthews plays this G minor, it looks like he plays it 2 ways at different times. Sometimes it's with the ring finger on the 6-string 3 fret, first finger on the 5-string 1 fret, and pinky finger on the 3-string 3 fret. So there's a G minor. And in this version, you would hit that G minor twice, down, down, and then first finger to the 6-string 3 fret and ring finger to the 6-string, first finger to 6-string 1 fret, and then ring finger to the 6th string 3 fret. So G minor, F, G, G minor, F, G. The second way that Dave Matthews plays this G minor is ring finger still on the 6th string 3 fret, first finger still on the 5 string 1 fret, but then you bar with your pinky the 3rd fret of strings 4 and 3. Now this is a much more difficult style chord because whenever you use your pinky to bar those notes, your ring and your first finger just kind of want to collapse down on the fretboard. But that's what Dave Matthews is also doing sometimes in this G minor chord. And then still the F, G. And then after that twice, so G minor, F, G, G minor, F, G, it goes to a 4-fingered C chord. That would be ring finger on the 6th string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 5 string 3 fret, second finger on the 4 string 2 fret, open 3 string, first finger on the 2 string 1 fret, just a down, down, and then repeat your F, G, down, down, F, G. So G minor, F, G, G minor, F, G, C, F, G, then the G minor again, F, G. And there's, on that third G minor, F, G, there's a little bit of a pause. So 1, 2, F, G, as opposed to G minor, 1, F, G, G minor, 1, F, G. Like a G minor, rest, F, G, G minor, rest, F, G. The last time it's G minor, rest, rest, F, G. Alright, then whenever we get to the next part, it's just an F chord. Your first finger needs to be on the 6th string 1 fret, your ring finger needs to be on the 5 string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 4 string 3 fret, and then second finger on the 3 string 2 fret. And this is just kind of a palm mute, where you're going down, 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 with your palm right across the saddle of the guitar to mute the strings a little bit. So F, repeat the F, and then it slides up to a D sharp. The way that you're going to do that is I just kind of go ahead and bar, because it's going to be a bar chord out of this F. I just slide my first finger up to the 6th fret, barring the 6th fret of strings 6 and 5. Then my ring finger goes down on the 4 string 8 fret. My pinky finger goes down on the 3 string 8 fret. And you're going to just down that. I think that's 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next 8 is an inversion of this chord, where you're going to leave your pinky finger where it is on the 3 string 8 fret. You're going to move with your ring finger to the 6 string 8 fret. Your first finger is going to go to the 5 string 6 fret, and your second finger is going to pull back to the 4 string 7 fret, so that you've got, and you're going to down, down, down on that 8 times. And then back to the F, back to the D sharp, back to that whatever diminished chord this is, and then it's going to be an A sharp major to a D minor to a D major, and then back into the G chord. So the way that you play the A sharp major is that will be first finger basically barring the 6th fret of the guitar with your ring finger on the 5 string 8 fret, pinky finger on the 4 string 8 fret, second finger on the 3 string 7 fret, and then your bar grabbing the 6th fret of strings 1 and 2. That's one strum right there. Then it goes to a D minor. That would be a bar across your 5th fret, your ring finger on the 4 string 7 fret, pinky finger on the 3 string 7 fret, second finger on the 2 string 6 fret. So one hit on the A sharp, one hit on the D minor, and then you're going to turn that D minor into a D major. The way that Dave Matthews does that is he leaves his bar in place, but then he also bars with his pinky across the 7th fret of strings 4, 3, and 2. And then from that, it's either back into the main riff, or sometimes out of that, it goes back into another chorus of. So those are the chords and the movements to Hello Again by Dave Matthews. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.